season week simulations. We're gonna do this once a week. We're gonna do this on Tuesdays after week 1's over with, because week 1 ends next Monday. So, by the way, we're restarting the AJF1 Racing League Season 2. We're going to have full qualifying on Tuesday and the full 100% race length on Wednesday. And I'll be on Red Bull, driving as Daniel Ricciardo. Sorry I haven't been streaming for the past few days. I'm just waiting for Heat 4 to come out. Streaming gameplay with me and Race Day will be out on the day it comes out. Actually, when it's early, which I pre-ordered Gold Edition. I've been sick, and I've been back to school on August 7th. I'm apologizing. By the way, this Thursday night at 6:30, we'll have the first RF8. Well, actually, not this Thursday night, because we don't have a Thursday night game. We're going to have a game on Friday night with 2 Friday night games. The last 2 months, we're going to have, like, the first 2, the AFC's 2 Monday night games, which is going to be on a Friday night. And then we'll have the Saturday night games. And then we'll have the games on Sunday. Then we're gonna keep on doing it until we're actually gonna do a Thursday night game, a Friday games, Saturday and Sunday, and so we're gonna do this once a week. We're gonna do this on Tuesdays. So starting off first, we're doing the Bears at the Packers. So we're gonna do this once a week. We're actually gonna do this on Tuesdays, probably at 4:25. Probably at 4:25. So this is a Thursday night prime game. So we're gonna do this until once we're done with the season. So my birthday. This is gonna be mainly we're gonna do this until once we are done with after the playoffs, which we're gonna do wild card and divisional, then the conference, then the Super Bowl. Which we're not gonna do full games, because if we do, it's gonna take 24 hours, more than 24 hours probably. So yeah, and by the way, the Geico Cup Series will be back during the RFA off season. So let's just get straight to simming this game. So yeah, let's sim this game. Sim to the end of the game. So let's see who will win this game. So we're actually gonna sim the games game by game. We're actually not gonna play the games. So here we go as the Packers versus the Bears. Just going to start it off. And right now it looks like the Bears are... Alright, so it looks like right now an overtime. But the Packers do get the win 38-32 against the Bears. So if you're a Packer fan, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me if your team doesn't make it to the playoffs. It's just a simulation. It's how it works. So, yeah. So that's the end of the first game of the simulation. So we're gonna do this on Tuesdays. And also, by the way, once we get all set up, I'm actually not gonna race. I'm actually gonna be in my custom truck in my car, actually, besides the Truck Series and the Xfinity Series, the Starcom Xfinity Series and the Sharpie Truck Series. I'll actually let the AIs race it out, and Blaze is actually going to drive 2-car, which we're going to have. The Dirt Series is also going to be the new one it's going to be the new one. It's actually going to be the new one, which I think I'm probably going to have that, probably 25%. Actually, yeah, 25% is going to make it short, so I'll bump it up to 50 with no stages, because with stages, it's going to make it shorter. So, yeah, and, so, by the way, we're actually going to update the schedule, because you can I think you can create the schedule. I don't remember what race they told me, because Sean Wilson, the development of the game is, yeah. So, the Panthers takes on the Rams. This is my hometown team, Panthers versus the Rams, which the Rams were close last season to beat the Patriots, which Patriots, I don't know how they're going to do this season without, also, yeah, we'll have the simulation of the Pro Bowl, which is probably going to be probably that and the Pro Bowl and the, Super Bowl is going to be the only one that's not going to be sim, because you could play the Pro Bowl. Panthers takes on Rams. Let's see who's going to win this game. Right now, Panthers are leading 3-0, which that's unbelievable. which in real life Cam Newton's injured, which he'll probably be back by week 1. This is a low scoring. This is a baseball and a hockey game. Yeah, it's a low scoring game. If it's a low scoring, ooh. And the Rams wins 23-19. That's your final score of that game. So now we are heading on to our Nets game, which, yeah, so I'm sorry, NASCAR Demo, if I haven't been I was watching Kyle's stream earlier, and NASCAR Demo's like, why is AJ haven't been streaming? And Kyle told him that I had school and I was ready for Heat 4, and I was sick also. That's why I lost my voice. So yes, if I'm sick and I have an RFA game that day, yes, I'll have the EA commentators doing it. So Redskins versus Eagles. We have an NFC East division matchup, which that's gonna be. We'll see who wins this game. Eagles fans better. So that's the other game we got. So who I'm predicting who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Well, since we just started a new season, we do not know yet because week 1 starts this Thursday. So we do not know who's gonna win this. Who I'm predicting? I'm probably gonna hope it ain't the Patriots. I don't want Patriots winning. All right, so let's see how the. All right, so let's see the Eagles and the Redskins. Let's see who's gonna win this game. Wow. All right, so this is a good start right now. Both teams scoring touchdowns, so this is gonna be interesting right now. And it looks like now the Eagles are leading. And the Eagles won 31-28. So, yeah. By the way, tomorrow, will be the AJF1 Racing League qualifying with the new schedule. Will be full qualifying. We'll have full qualifying. And then Wednesday is going to be 100% race length. So, it's going to be pretty cool having a full race. Thursday, we're going to have the first RFA game. Friday, we're going to have 3 RFA games. Saturday, it's going to be RFA games. Sunday, if my dad's not coming, if he's not coming on Sunday, we'll have an RFA game that day. Which, yeah. The Jets at Bills is our Nets game. So, yes, once we get the Geico Cup Series underway, whoever wins the championship and they're not in the Starcom Xfinity Series, they'll be in it for. Well, actually, though, we are actually kind of. The Dr. Pepper Dirt Series is actually going to be the new one once we get all the drivers filled up and see who will win. So we're on the Jets and Bills now, which I hope the Bills do. Let's see who's going to win this game. Because the Jets did pick up Le'Veon Bell during the offseason, so I wonder how this is going to go. Which everybody know Le'Veon Bell was actually going to go to the Jets. So let's see, Jets at Bills. Let's see, this is an NFL, the AFC East division matchup. So here they go as the Jets starting off 7-0. Now they're up 14-0. And now they're leading. Now it's 14-10. As oh wow, you're kidding me. The Bills came back and took the lead. What an amazing comeback they did. What an amazing comeback they did against the Jets. 35-14, Bills do beat the Jets. Jets did start off 14-0, but the Bills made a comeback and won that game. So, probably for week 12, because it's going to show up what the playoff bracket might look like. That's where we're going to look at it and see who will win. So, yeah, and I think Clowney from the Texans. I'm sorry I'm bringing up NFL news, but I know Clowney went to the Seahawks. I don't know what happened. Vikings versus the Falcons. Here we go. Who's going to win this game? So we got a long way to go till we got to that playoffs, which RFA, once we start that up, which I'm going to be Joe Robo, and I'm going to be replacing Joey because I decided I wanted to race. I didn't want to commentate. So I'm going to restart Season 2, and I'm going to be racing. It's going to be full. I ain't surprised nobody hasn't joined my stream yet. I guess they're busy right now. So let's check who is on. Warrior, the winner at Chicago for the Nike Cup Series. He's going to be commentating with me for the RFA Season 2 championship game. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're actually going to have 3 people. Well, actually, for the Nike Cup Series, the stability help off. I think I might have Kyle actually help commentate with me on it. Like, we can go like I can commentate turn 1, turn 2, and he can commentate. I can commentate the front into turn 1, turn 2. He can commentate the back straightaway into turn 3 and turn 4. But right now, Vikings versus the Falcons, and they're in overtime. And the Falcons wins 37 to 40. I get what? Oh yeah, that's right. They updated. I think they did. Yeah, they did update it like the AFC, like last season, I think they might have changed a new rule if they were like in the AFC and an AFC versus an AFC, and they're head to overtime. Then they'll play to see whoever gets the most point in. And yeah, same if you do watch football, if you watch NFL, which I know college football started this Saturday, last Saturday, which was this Saturday in the August 24th weekend, week 0 if you want to call that. So Falcons did beat the Vikings, which that's insane, which that was a long game. That's the closest game. Dolphins versus the Ravens is now up. So this is actually going to be pretty cool, though, that we actually had... And I lost my phone. So where the... Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Ooh, good. Dolphins' rating is pretty bad. Which is probably just early on in the season. So... Okay, so right now we're on to the Ravens versus the Dolphins, which... Let's see how the Ravens will do this season. Well, on the my Madden 20 simulation. Let's see how they're gonna do real life and video game to see how they do without Joe Flacco. Which let's see who'll probably win this game. As let's see who's gonna win. Alright, let's sim to the end. Wow, they're starting off pretty competitive. Oh, it's 14-7, 21-7 now. So right now this is competitive right now. And the Ravens are up 24-17. Now they're tied up. Dolphins trying to make that comeback to send to overtime, but Ravens do get the win 31-24. We are heading on to the next game of the season. Oh yeah, that's right, Andrew Luck did retired. Okay. EA, well, alright, oh yeah, that's right, EA's in Florida, and they're hurricane issues now. We're having hurricanes now, so wonder how's that going to be feeling for the Dolphins and the Ravens, because there's a hurricane hitting at theirs. So I wonder how they're going to do for that, because, I think, like, the 2017 NFL season, yeah, we don't want to know. Yeah, so we're on the Jaguars versus the Chiefs. So let's see who's going to win this one. This game. So we are checking out now as the Chiefs, they did make it last season. They did make it to the AFC Championship and lost to the Patriots. So let's see who's going to win now. Who's going to win this game. So yeah, I think maybe once we start the RFA season 2, maybe I'm probably gonna have like see who's gonna win now, the Chiefs and Jaguars. Let's see who's gonna win this game. We never had a tie. There's never been a tie yet. That's insane. So right now, Chiefs are winning. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. I'm sorry for that burp. And the score is now 17-13, 24-13, 24-23. And it looks like the Jaguars won 36-35 by 1 point. So we're gonna head on to the next game. Let's see who's gonna win. So yeah, we are actually not that less than far away from, because this is probably gonna take like it's probably gonna take like over 30 minutes or so. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna head on to the next game, which the next game is going to be the Titans versus the Browns, or the Cleveland Browns. Now they got Odell Beckham. Let's see how they're going to do in their first game in real life and this. So I'm thinking for the AJF1 Racing League Season 2, since I'm going to be back to racing as Red Bull. Since it's going to be 100% race league, it's probably not going to take, well, it'll probably take a while to finish. Probably like 2 hours. Probably like at 6:30-ish. I'm probably going to put it like on like maybe like a Thursday. Not Thursday, but probably like a Saturday, if we are like done with like whatever the week we're on. So let's head on to the Titans versus the Browns. Titans versus Browns now. Let's see who's gonna win this game. Alright, so let's sim to the end of the game as they're tied up at 7-7. Now 10-7. Now 14-10. Now 17-10. Now 20-10. Now 23-10. Now 29-10. Now 32-10. And 35-10. 35-10. Browns do get the victory. What a good start. What a game. What an unbelievable what the Browns just did. Alright, Angel Luck. We know you're retired. I think EA might update this game. Well, we're gonna head on to our next game. I feel bad for Colts fans now since they just lost Andrew Luck. I kind of felt bad because I know Larson fan's a Colt fan, which kind of feel bad for him. Now the Colts versus Chargers. Who's gonna win this game? Since this is a video game, we're probably gonna keep Andrew Luck on this, so we're gonna make Colts fans still be happy for this. So let's see how the Chargers versus Colts game gonna be like. Because we're not that. Oh. Alright, so let's see how the Colts let's see who's gonna win the Colts versus the Chargers game. So right now it's 7-0, 10-0, 17-0, 17-7, 17-14, 24-14. And it's now 20-14. Oh my. The Colts was just like the Bills and Jets when the Bills were down 14-0. Yes, the Colts versus Chargers. It was like the Colts were like the Bills when the Bills were down 14-0. They came back and won. They came back and beat the Jets, but now the Colts just came back and beat the Chargers. What a game what a comeback we just saw by the Colts. I think they just start off. I think that was kind of luck. Alright, so our next game is the Bengals versus the Seahawks. Let's see who's gonna win this game. So let's see who's gonna win that game. Yeah, so right now, so we got a long game. We got, I think we might be, we just started like the 4 o'clock games. Which right now at the time looks like it's 4:23. So starting this Thursday night, we'll have the Thursday night game. Then we'll have a 4:25, a 6:30, and an 8 o'clock game. A 6:30 and an 8 o'clock game, and a 4:25 game on Friday. Saturday, 1 o'clock, 4:25, 6:30, and 8 o'clock. Sunday, if my dad's not coming that day, then it'll be 1 o'clock, 4:25, 6:30, and 8 o'clock. But if he's actually coming to my house, it'll be 6:30 and 8 o'clock game. Actually, 6:30 and 6:30 only because I can't do it at 8 unless I'm on a school break. So right now the Bengals are beating the Seahawks 17. Well, never mind. And the Seahawks wins 35-30. So that's the end of the Seahawks and Bengals game. So we're going to be heading on to our next game, which, what would that be? Sorry about that. Okay, so who is now up? The Buccaneers versus the 49ers. Alright, so let's see who's going to win this game. I'm surprised nobody hasn't came to my stream yet. So I'm thinking once we do the once we head to the AJF1 Racing League full qualifying tomorrow, then yeah. Alright, so let's head down. Alright, let's see who's gonna win the Buccaneers versus the 49ers game. So the score is now, and it is 7-3, 10-7, 10-10, 17-10, 17-13, 24. Oh, whoa! Buccaneers now the Buccaneers are up. The Buccaneers do get the win 34-16. So we're going to head on to our next game so let's see who's going to win that game. And it looks like the Cowboys versus the Giants. After this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. After the Giants versus Cowboys game, we got 4 more games to go until we are done with my Madden 20 week simulation, which I think I might just do 1 a week so we can make it perfectly. I think I might do it on Monday. Probably not. Well, probably on a Monday. Yo, what's up, doggy man? So we're on the Cowboys versus the Giants. So after this, we only got 4 more games, which we did have a lot of close games. We did have a lot of comeback games, which we did have 2 overtime games, which the longest overtime game was probably the Vikings versus the Falcons. So let's see who's going to win the Cowboys versus the Giants. Let's see who's going to win. Alright, so 7-0 already. 14-0. Okay, 14-3. 21-3. 28-6. Okay, so the score is now 35-6. Holy cow. 42-6. Cowboys did crush the Giants. This is on Fast Sim, though. Well, I wonder who's gonna... So now I think we're on the Cardinals versus the Kyler... I think it's the Cowboys versus... not the Cowboys. Darn it! I was trying to... I think it's the oh my God. About to say Cowboys again. Cardinals at the Lions, then we got the Patriots versus the Steelers, Saints versus Texans, and Broncos versus the Raiders. So let's see how the Cardinals will do with Kyler Murray as their new quarterback, because, well, we all know about what, we all know that Josh, you should do a relocation team slow sim. Yeah, I know RFA starts this Thursday, which we're doing AFC and NFC though, so I think like we'll start like all AFC games first, then we'll do the NFC games, or just go like one AFC game, then another NFC game, then an AFC. I don't know. Dogman, I'm sorry, my mic is not working. I'm using a mic that won't let me hear anybody else, but my other mic, which it does, I can hear other people, but you won't hear me loud enough. So Cardinals versus I'm just going like SG1 Sports did. He did like fast sim to like near the end of the game, not like slow sim. Well, actually he did, but he did like all the games first, then he did like put the teams. I could show you how you can hear me. Well, it's one of my. It used to allow me to hear other people, but I don't know why it won't let me hear other people. Cardinals did beat the Lions. That's okay. So we're now on the New England Patriots without Gronkowski versus the Steelers. So let's see. This is probably gonna be a long game to go. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think we're on to Steelers versus Patriots. Yep. So let's see. Go to audio settings and devices and select TV or AV amplifier. Okay. Alright. Audio. What was it again? Audio. Devices. Audio devices. Headset controller. Output. Oh, got it. Okay, we got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I'll join your party, doggy man. I'm starting right behind Eric. Patriots. Oop. Hey, doggy man. I think we got that. Alright, alright, I can hear you through my TV.
Yep.
Alright, so Patriots versus the Steelers. Let's see who's gonna win this game. Now just remember, Gronk did retire from the Patriots, which everybody knows, but we could see the Patriots make an upset. But let's see who will win.
The
So
Steelers don't have Jesse James still.
And yeah, and the Steelers, which they don't have Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, so I think I think Juju Smith can't try his best to carry his team to the playoffs. They can try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, they better good luck with. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. So let's see who's gonna win this game. the Patriots or the Steelers. So this is a Sunday night game. So the first Sunday night game of the week. Right now, Steelers are up 10-0. Oh, never mind. 14-10 Patriots. 21-10. 21-17. And 21-20, 28. Oh, tied up now. It's tied 31-28. 31-31. And the Steelers do beat the Patriots 34-31.
Yeah, but what I mean on the relocation thing is you relocate a team and then you have to rebuild them. Then you go and slow sim and you like commentate in the games. And you watch your team face another team.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did a you did do a series on that. The Toronto Huskies.
I did that. Yeah, I did that on my Twitch, and then I put it over to YouTube.
Yeah. All right, we're on the Saints versus the Texans. Let's see who's gonna win this game. Well, we know. Well, have you heard about Clowney, right? Javon Clowney, right?
That was a stupid trade.
That was a
dumb. Get Clowney out of here.
Yeah, that was a.
I would have tried and got 2 first-round picks for Clowney.
Yeah, Clowney was doing pretty well for the Texans.
Then you had Kenny Stills and Laramie Tunsil going to the Texans.
Yeah. So let's see how the Saints will do. Let's see how they can do against the Texans. At least they didn't trade DeAndre Hopkins, because if it would, Texans fans would have been rage.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins, I wouldn't give him up in any way possible. If I had a franchise tag him for $50 million, I'd do it.
Yep, so let's see who's going to win the Saints versus the Texans game. Alright, let's see who's going to win. Well, right now it looks like it's 0-0. And the Texans are up 7-0. Now it's 10-3. And it's 10-10 and 13-10, 17-13, 24-13, 27-13. And the Texans do get the win 27-13 over the Saints.
That's kind of surprising.
That's not even surprising. Alright, so let's see. I think we're on our last game of my Madden 20 Week 1 simulation. And I think it is the it's the Broncos versus the Raiders, an AFC West division matchup.
Tough.
Which alright, let's see who's gonna win this game. Oh.
I call BS whoever wins.
I have a question for EA. Why is Patrick Mahomes 1 overall higher than Tom Brady?
He won MVP.
Oh, yeah.
He's the cover guy. And he's the guy that's on the cover, so the guy on the cover has to be higher.
Patriot fans in a nutshell, when Tom Brady is 1 overall lower than Patrick Mahomes, throws their PS4 Xbox out the window.
For Xbox needs to go more than just out the window.
Yeah, I don't like Xbox because whenever I hold an Xbox controller, it kind of feels weird. But a PlayStation controller I can handle as it. And the Broncos are winning 17-7.
I call BS.
24-7.
I call more BS.
24-14, 31-14, 31-21, 31-28, and the Broncos win 31-28 over the Raiders.
I call BS. That is so fake.
That is kind of.
Let's go to Flacco.
If that happens in real life, I'm gonna be. If that happens in real life, what would happen?
My Broncos are gonna go 16-0 if this actually happens.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, so looks like we're heading on to week. So next week, probably on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday, whatever the 3 will be week 2. So let's see let's start off first for next week. So we'll start off the Buccaneers at the Panthers. So I wonder who's gonna win that game. Which that's gonna be. Make sure to tune in for that next week. But tomorrow I think I might do the AJF1 racing. I think I might maybe do it like on Tuesdays and Wednesday if y'all want me to. Like just do it three times a week, or just do it one a week, whatever y'all want to. What do you think I should do, Diamond? Do like 3 a week, or 2 a week, or 1 a week?
What are you talking about?
Like my
Madden
Madden 20
series?
week simulation.
Well, right now I'll just maybe do 2 a week.
Yeah, 2 a week. Yeah, we'll probably do it tomorrow as well, because Wednesday I'm probably doing my AJF1 Racing League Season 2 remade. We race 1 100%, which is going to be a long race to go. So I'll probably see y'all guys later, as I am signing